And welcome to this new The Sims 4 video. So in this video I'm going to talk about you with the gallery, which is basically the new exchange. Recently The Sims released a new gameplay trailer in which they also showed off small parts of the gallery, which I've decided to actually talk about in this video, because the gallery is seriously, I think, a very cool new addition to the game. Because you probably remember the exchange, the place where you could actually download lots that had been built by others and download sims that had been made by others. But it didn't, well, it worked nice but not very smooth, and it wasn't very, nice to work with. But the Sims 4 gallery is different actually, because it is in the Sims 4, it's part of it. So there's just a button in the interface which you can open, then you go to the gallery, which loads very fast. So it seems like a very smooth, smooth addition. But anyway, you open and then you search for houses and lots, and you can just divide it into very many different categories. For example, the favorites of many people in the last 7 days, or the all-time favorites, the most downloaded in the last 7 days, and the most downloads in all time. And then you can also search for everything, households, lots, or rooms, so separate rooms for in a house. And then you can just click, and then you say, for example, I want it furnished or not furnished, and then it just opens up in your game. And if it's a lot, then of course it has to fit in the lot you were planning to build it on. But otherwise, you can just place it there, and with rooms, it just opens up and you can decide yourself where you want to place it. But it's, I think, a very cool addition, because it seems to be very smooth, and sharing your creation seems to be much easier. And I think in the end, they will also maybe add like a store addition to it in this part, because I don't think that you have to download it and then actually install it on your launcher again and then open the game like it was in The Sims 3. It seems like it's much more smooth in The Sims 4, which I'm very happy with, and I think they did a great job on that. So as you've maybe seen in The Sims 4 gameplay trailer that was released some days ago, they also showed off some part of The Sims 4 gallery, and as you can see, you see it over here, and then at the top you actually see home, which I guess is basically some featured houses which the Sims team thought looked nice. Then in the middle you have community, which just shows like the exchange, all the things that can be shared. And at the right side it says my library, which I guess is the place where all your creations are, so the creations that you've decided to share with others. So I think that will probably be how it works. Also, there's a search button now, so if you, for example, want to search for a house from a certain YouTuber, or at least I would do it like that, I would just put down like Dutch Sims 3 Master, or maybe by that time Dutch Sims 4 Master, at the end of the house name, and then people can just search for my name and they can find all my creations. And I think that's a cool new option too. Well, as I said, you can also divide it in many different categories, and also there's like all, and it says maxes and subscriptions. They say that there might be some premium membership subscriptions, but I don't really know much about that. Maybe I can just search more information about that and make a separate video about it, but so far I don't really know what it is, so I can't really say anything about it. But I just wanted to let you know this cool addition of the new The Sims 4 gallery. Also, it is possible to actually leave a comment on a house, which I think is pretty cool. You can save it, you can like it, and it seems like you can even edit it. There's of course a description. It says how many bed and bathrooms it has, and what kind of house it is, and how expensive it is. But I really think that this is a great addition, and I can't wait to actually check it out. Please let me know in the comments down below, what do you think of the gallery? Do you think it's a good addition, or do you actually think that you would never share anything on the gallery? But please let me know, and then thanks for watching this video. See you later, bye.